Catholic Social Services of Southern Nebraska is the goodwill arm of the Diocese of Lincoln. We cover 24,000 square miles, everything south of the Platte River from Colorado to Iowa, and we're the hands and the heart and the feet of Christ. I think Catholic Social Services of Southern Nebraska over the last year has been a beacon of hope in the sense that we were very well positioned to respond to a lot of needs during the pandemic.
We started seeing clients who would say, you know, I've never had to ask for help, I don't know how this works. And just like walking through a new group of people on how to access the food pantry or how to contact MARILU for emergency services.
I take requests from people who are in need of cash assistance. So if they're needing assistance with their rent or utility bill, maybe paying a medication or repairing a car.
We ended up needing help. We quarantined twice for the COVID. So we called and asked for some help paying our rent for the back pay that we had. And Catholic Social Services helped a lot. Were you happy that they helped us?
Say thank you. In terms of food distribution, mental health care counseling, a home for women and children escaping domestic violence, keeping our nonprofit stores open, immigration help, refugee placement, emergency cash assistance, utilities, food, car repairs, all of that. It brought us together, and I just want to be able to share our story and how proud we are of the work and the opportunity that was given to us through the pandemic.
Volunteers have always been what keep our programs running. With COVID, we had to reduce the number of volunteers for our programs, but now we're able to safely provide volunteer opportunities and still provide services to our clients.
Definitely during this pandemic with COVID, we have had to switch and be very flexible, and we were able to provide seamless services by going to telehealth from March until mid-July.
I actually feel that telehealth is great, not only just for people in the rural area, but I think it's helpful for people that might not feel comfortable yet coming into a psychotherapeutic clinic. But at the same time, as a trained therapist, we love the connection with people, you know, in vivo, right? Like the real life. So that has been a big struggle, but I feel like we have all adapted great here.
What's less understood when it comes to our understanding of refugees is that while these are individuals who have a new chance at a life here in the United States because of these dire situations and contexts that they're coming from, these individuals, these refugees fleeing, also had lives built. They had communities and extended family members that they had their own faith or religious communities that they were deeply attached to. They had a life for themselves. They had a career. They had finished their bachelor's, and they had everything going for them until civil unrest happened. While it's often understood as a one-way street of help and assistance, they don't want to have pity. They want to have a chance of the life that they were already in the midst of crafting for themselves. And so our job is simply to empower them, welcome them, and give them the tools so they can rebuild that life.
This is the 10th year of St. Gianna's in existence.
It's been a blessing to feel so safe and secure with me and my daughters. They've been super respectful and giving, and just the peace and the energy in this place has been exactly what we needed, you know. Especially if you've been stifled because of a domestic relationship. You kind of get broken down by your abuser. And when you come here, the sisters are building your strength and your everything back up for you.
Through their time spent here with the different resources we're able to provide for them, through the counseling services at Immaculate Heart Counseling, through various other ways, just to see that transformation in them and the children is a beautiful thing, and so that has been a real blessing.
When you choose from your internal values to help us with a prayer, with financial support, or with volunteering, you're endorsing and you're joining with us this culture of life that we're trying to build up in southern Nebraska. So more than anything, just thank you for the gift of you, and thank you for your support of us. We all struggle, we all are united in our common humanity, and so that's the way I envision it. You know, you don't need to go to Calcutta to help a poor person. We've got poor people physically, materially, emotionally, and spiritually right here, and that's where we're called to help.